This is the MadTV After Show. Stick with us. We have two special guests.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
How are you doing it?
Could you do that one more time, Chelsea?
So much shame.
So bad.
Guys,
I don't have experience. But.
welcome to the MadTV After Show on AfterBuzz TV. We have two special guests. We have Jeremy D. Howard and Chelsea Davison with us.
Hey!
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
How's it going? How's it going? Welcome.
Stop it.
You guys can introduce yourselves. Where can they find you on social media?
I'm Chelsea Davison. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Chelsea_Davison. No second D. Davison.
No D.
Okay.
And me, I'm trying to make sure. You can hit me up at Jeremy, Fat Model J, FATMODELJ. What is going on?
Fat Mama J.
I'm getting my name mixed up
Because
with
you wanted to say
You
Jeremy.
wanted to
I
say
want
the
to
D.
say Jeremy D.
You
Howard.
wanted to say the D.
I want to put the D in there.
Because Jeremy lost to a white guy with SAG, so he's got your D.
Yeah,
Yes,
I got
yes,
your
he
D.
took it.
I-
Yeah. I guess I slipped you. Whatever, guys. It's complicated.
Jeremy D. Howard.
Jeremy D.
Yeah,
Howard.
it makes
I
a
guess the
difference,
D.
You
man.
have to say the D.
Yeah, you gotta
You
add
have
the
to see
D.
the D.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Josh Rodriguez. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Josh_Rodriguez_. Fellas?
Khaliel Abooboo, Twitter and Instagram.
Chris Howard. You can reach me at Chris Howard Live on Twitter and Instagram. And we are so thrilled to have you guys
Yeah,
here.
we're really excited, guys.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, most
It's
definitely.
great.
So I'll ask you guys, what did you think of the episode personally?
Oh, I would say this is our strongest episode.
Okay.
yet.
So we all live tweeted it as a cast
Yeah.
at the studio and for the East Coast feed, and the feeling was pretty unanimous. I think that we think our favorite.
Yeah.
So far, but that said, don't let that prejudice you guys.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah, give us the
hate,
real.
hate on us. That's what I
Yeah.
want.
Just to hate on
Bring
them.
the haters.
No,
I'm just
well,
like- yeah, we
like a
tweet.
little bit.
We
We do Facebook Lives every Monday
Monday
at 3
at 3
o'clock,
o'clock,
and
yeah.
our social media person just this last week,
Yeah.
we were like, no, she reads us the nice comments, like, oh, someone just said to have hello, and that we're like, tell us the haters.
Yeah, give
We
us the
wanna
haters.
know.
We'll clap back. A little
Yeah.
clap back.
Yeah, we
What is
did
celebrity
it.
clap back? Are we celebrity?
We'll clap.
But
That was funny.
we can't
'Cause
clap.
Chelsea, you had
Sorry,
tweeted that part of you wanted to come on here, but part of you wanted to get negative, the harsh.
No,
the
I
harsh feedback.
didn't want to influence you, especially
Okay.
because I had a sketch tonight. You
Right.
know, one of my original characters, and that's the thing. Like, I want to know your honest opinion.
Yeah.
So if you would have been like, this sucked, I
Yeah.
wanted to hear it.
Well, Khaliel hated it.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm joking.
See, that's okay. I'm
Yeah.
giving you permission to.
Yeah.
You obviously you're also welcome to like it.
Yeah,
That's, that's ideal. But I'm just saying that I just don't want it to be that awkward thing where you can't shit on
Express
someone who's
yourself.
in the room with you.
Express
I think
yourself.
we're honest. I mean, we've ripped you guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, not real. I mean,
No?
episode 1, oh my god, my favorite moment. You guys were like, how did you like it? How'd you like it? Like, oh, I liked it pretty well. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Khalil, would you
Yes,
rate it from
it
1
was
to 10? You went,
hilarious.
I don't want to do that.
I was like, they're really being nice. I was like, in one of the episodes, I was like, they love that one?
Which one was it?
My strongest, one. The one that you guys said it wasn't the strongest, you guys thought of like, oh, I don't know. It wasn't the best one. I don't know.
We've seen better.
As you guys got into, you're like, well, that wasn't so bad. Oh, this is actually really good. I was like, yes, it is good. What were you guys thinking?
I have to say, I've been pretty aligned with you guys so far. The
Really?
only ones I've disagreed with you are like, one of you didn't like the State Ranch sketch, but you had never seen the State Farm commercial.
Boom.
Oh,
Yes, okay.
boom.
But I think you liked it because
Yes,
you got it.
yes.
And then same with the Game of Thrones one, I thought was good. Maybe a little long, but really
Yeah.
funny.
You notice we
But
didn't get any
none
of the
of you
references.
watched
Yeah.
it. Exactly.
Yeah.
And when
But-
do you find 3 people who've never seen that show?
Yeah.
I know. Well,
Interesting.
so,
That's kinda
but
weird.
those
Right.
were the only 2 times I think I've disagreed with
You,
you.
you know,
Okay.
speaking of the Game of Thrones sketch, how do you say Piot's name? Am I
Is it
saying it
Piot?
right?
Okay.
Piot.
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 Piot. Like
Yes.
Fiat.
No.
No.
We were told that,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we called him through shooting Piot.
Yeah.
And like a week ago, he was like, it's actually Piotr.
Piotr.
Yeah.
Where's he from?
He's Polish.
Yeah, Polish.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I know you struggle with it every week. Is that how? What's his name again?
I was like, Piotr.
Piotr.
I know.
Piotr. What
So
is?
the R is silent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
The R is silent.
not
There's a
too
little-
silent though.
Yeah,
There's
like
a
a-
flourish.
There's a flourish.
Yes.
Flourish?
Piotr.
Is that a real word?
Yeah.
Flourish?
Yeah. At the end of a
flourish.
T?
Oh no,
Flourish?
no, but
I'm
it's
never
a word.
I'm never gonna get it.
Yeah, I disrespect his name every time, and I'm from the South, so
I-
I was like, P.I. Hey, P.I. He's like,
Bring your ass over here.
hey, I know. And then we'd be on stage and have to say his name. I'm like, it's Piotr.
Piotr. Piotr.
Piotr.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not gonna get that. It sounds like the opposite of fiat to me still.
I don't even remember who it was who told us, but it was like in our final audition.
It was
we were
when
all
we were getting ready
bonding
for
with
network,
each other. Yeah, when we went in for the network.
it was, oh my gosh, I think
I'm
it was Carly.
Maybe someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't want
I
to
don't
throw
know.
anyone under
People's
the
names are
bus.
important too. You have to.
I know. I
feel
feel
bad.
bad.
Yeah.
D. Howard.
Jeremy D. Howard,
And
guys.
Chelsea Davison. I thought it was Davidson for a little bit, but I'm glad that I.
Well, it's not.
Yeah,
So,
me too. I hope I didn't
get
post
it
the wrong
fixed.
I
name.
got it.
Fix
Josh,
that, yes.
what if? No, I'm just kidding.
Josh, what's your name?
I hate when people spell my name with a Q. It's G-U-E-Z. I get that a lot.
I'm like, where's a Q
Yeah.
in Josh?
Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
Rodriguez.
So
I got
like-
Q-U-E-Z. I got Q-U-E-S. And at my college graduation, the
Q is
guy
silent.
pronounced my name Josh Rodriguez.
Oh wow.
Like you've never seen the last name Rodriguez before?
Really?
Rodriguez.
Oh, no,
I'm horrible
that
with
can't be
names,
worse
so-
than mine. My
Yeah.
name
I
gets
can't.
butchered all the time.
You know, I got a question for you before, because I know we're going to get into the episode and stuff, but
Yeah.
how did you guys get chosen for this show? How did it come about?
Well, so they looked at tons of tapes from people all over LA and elsewhere in the country.
So you submitted.
Well, so our reps submitted a
Yeah.
tape. We all had character reels already, I think.
Yeah.
And the casting director Julie Ashton, she's incredible.
amazing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they did rounds. I know they did a couple live showcases, and at the time, I know I was writing on At Midnight. I
Yeah.
think you were performing all over.
Yeah, I know the cool thing about doing a showcase, CBS showcase. Julie, she was a fan. She kind of knew we go through hundreds and hundreds of sketches throughout the CBS showcase, and she kind of knew we could handle that thing. So between mixture of my rep and having a character reel, you know,
Yeah.
of what I do, combined together to shoot her way, because Julie,
Yeah.
the people who she brought in, I'm pretty sure she trusted. She kind of like,
So
Yeah,
she knew
so-
you over time.
Well, I had never met her before, but it was just she had done a couple rounds and a couple showcases and etc. And then I know mine was the day after Mother's Day. On Mother's Day, she sent an email to my manager just being like, I looked at some last minute tapes.
Yeah.
We're doing one last call tomorrow. Can Chelsea come in? So I just went in on my lunch break.
Yeah.
But
So
I
you
already
were a last choice.
no, but actually at that first audition, there were a bunch of people there. Like I think Carly might have been at that very first audition.
I feel like I
with
was the last one because I was it's that one thing where you say, oh, you know what, I'm gonna take a break. I had my flight booked, was heading to out of the country, and like on a Tuesday, my manager's like, hey, yeah, I got your audition for MadTV. I said, oh my God, that's amazing. She's like, oh yeah, what time is your flight leaving tomorrow? I was like, I'm leaving in 3 hours. So yeah, it was one of those things where I was like, you know what? I postponed my flight. This is what I wanted to
Thank
do.
goodness you did.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
it's a lot of faith.
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
man, you know what? But,
Wow.
like I'm a Mad TV head. I'm a Mad TV. That's
Oh
like
right.
yeah.
That's
that's like all I ever wanted. Like that's
Jeremy
like
is
you
a
watch
Mad
Mad
TV
TV?
super fan.
oh my gosh, like that's like
Oh, that's awesome.
my characters
That's
and,
dope.
and how they live is how I develop them from watching Mad TV.
Yeah.
So having
That's
this
crazy.
chance, I was just like throughout the whole process. We went through like maybe 6, 7.
Yeah, we went through a lot of
hey,
mix
yeah,
and match
a lot
chemistry
of-
tests, doing old sketches,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, from that first audition, the first mix and match, it was like Carly, me, and Lyric together, and Amir was at it too. Though I never did sketches with Amir, and so we just kept showing
Yeah.
up, and the list went from like 64 called back to 32 to 16, down to eventually
Yeah.
8.
Wow.
It's so much amazing talent.
Yeah,
like
it
it's-
was crazy, and there are so many people who I did scenes with and got to meet in the
Yeah.
audition
Yeah.
process that I'm like, oh my god, they're so funny. So
Yeah.
many great people.
How am I going to
so-
make it?
Yeah. And it
Yeah.
just got to one
awesome.
point where you work with these people, you're like, yo, he's like, I don't know if you don't get it. Why should I get? Because they're so talented. It was so many people. So it got to this point where like, I don't know how you guys are gonna pick, people. Yeah. But I mean, I think they were really just.
I mean, they did a great job.
Yeah, they did an amazing job.
Regardless of I think sometimes you can tell, sometimes you can't, sketch to sketch, but behind the scenes, we all really, really melded.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, the coolest part is like, we just all went to Universal Studios together.
Yeah.
Like we just, awesome. I feel like that is really cool that they really picked a good group that actually gels. I wish there was one group sketch coming up, but I feel like there hasn't been a ton where we all get to be on there playing with each other.
Yeah.
But hopefully if there is a season 2, we'll get more of that where we can really showcase that chemistry.
Nice.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Everybody, to you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
That's a crazy process.
Thank you.
Jeez. All right, so let's get into the episode. How about that? And you guys chip in whenever you want. So you guys opened up the show with the skit Dora the Explorer.
Yeah.
Michelle.
Yep.
Whoop, whoop.
I know.
Are you the Black Pack?
I am Black Pack.
Yes. I was gonna ask you that. I kind of figured you were. I know it's kind of like.
Yeah. They gotta get the black guy. We can't have
Chelsea.
Just to be
the
safe.
Black Pack?
Yeah, no, I'm Black Pack, it turns out.
Yeah. I've been back. I'm the original OG. Black Pack. Yeah.
That's the funniest part of that sketch, I think.
It is. It is. Black Pack is great.
Yes,
Black
but
Pack's great.
highlights. First they're in the casino, then they're in the fire station, where she thinks it's thinks it's a fire station,
Right, it's actually a strip club.
Oh, it's a strip club.
and then they're in a desert. What did you guys take from that skit?
Why are you looking at me?
Because I am.
Keep
the
it real.
host.
Keep it 100.
No, you're the local Michelle expert.
Yeah. He's like,
We
you don't want to throw no
should add
shots
that.
at
I
her,
know.
baby.
She does have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
But does she know that he has a crush?
Oh yeah, I tried to get her to
Yes.
come today. I was gonna get her to put a video. I'll say, just make a little video. I'll give it to him.
I know.
Show it to him when she gets there. She has a fan.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's cool. You're in her consciousness.
Just don't see her in in the parking lot and do anything crazy. Hey Michelle.
Why would he go there?
Hey, I don't know. It starts with a little seed. I'm just saying. Yeah, the guy from AfterBuzz TV. 1 minute she was
Jeremy's
at Kroger.
trying to frame you for a crime.
Yes.
By the way. That's why we
Yes.
came here today.
Yeah.
Really?
Duh, I can't stand
What
Michelle.
the-
That's the reason why I'm doing it. I'm gonna get her
my
out of here.
God.
Michelle, we're coming for you.
Oh my
I'm
God.
coming for you.
It was great.
He's still in the character of the Black Pack.
I know.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I know. This is why I don't.
Yeah, that got a little violent.
I'm sorry. Stereotypical.
How did we get here, guys?
I don't know. I'm a really nice
You
guy.
look like a nice guy. I don't really know right now, though. Guys, what did you?
I thought it was a great way to open.
Yeah, I
you know,
thought it was great too.
To your point about thinking it was the best episode, I said the same thing when I was watching. I said, I think this is the best episode they've done yet. So
He did actually.
He did say that.
Yeah.
So I'm not full of shit.
Yeah.
Right,
Thank
yeah, he did actually say that.
What do you think of the Dora skit?
I mean, I thought it was super fun. I'm glad we got to see a second Dora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because, I think that Michelle kills that character.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, the stripper, I
Yeah.
think was a personal highlight for me.
Yeah, I think it was. I wish we could have got the full version, but
Was there more?
Whoa, full version.
Wasn't the full version? It was bleeped out a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
But we are on a
Yeah.
on a different network, so you got to do
But
a little
yeah,
something.
yeah, it
But
was
that was a
super
great
fun.
compromise.
Mhm.
That
And
was an amazing
It
compromise.
was fun. There was someone on Twitter who was asking if for future Dora sketches,
Yeah.
if we'll have Swiper continue to be dead
Yeah,
for
like-
continuity, which I think would be really cool if we have like a whole inner Dora MadTV world.
Yeah.
Where, like,
No, I love it. It was it's such a fun character. She gets to play. People love it, and we were able to bring a little bit more edge into it. With the strip club and stuff like that. I think it's like building those little levels and getting people what they want. Like a beautiful little child in an adult world. Like I don't know, just
Juxtaposition.
I thought it was good.
Did who brought that sketch to the table? That character.
well, so Michelle came in with a Dora the Explorer, but hers was I think a little bit more politically minded. With like immigration and like some other jokes, maybe some jokes that would be tough to put on TV.
Yeah.
And so I think that's kind of the case with a lot of our stuff and a lot of the pitches. They kind of go through a lot of revisions to end somewhere that is appropriate for a Tuesday night at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
So
Gotta have that.
No,
Yeah.
the one that you did with the singer, he was kind of like
Oh,
It was like last week.
Oh,
Sugarfoot.
Sugarfoot, yeah.
Yeah.
Was that somebody you brought in as well?
No, man. One of the amazing writers, Carl Tar. He's like amazing. He writes some amazing stuff for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, he brought that in. I was like, yo, cool. I like this. And I sing a little. I sing as well. So I was like, oh, okay, let's put those two together and be able to show some of that. And it was so fun.
So
that
you
was
sang
funny.
that.
The titles were great and all that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Your voice sounded great.
Oh no! Actually, the funny thing is that like when we were in the studio, I was like working with the amazing, talented, guy who was helping us out with all this stuff. And we were no, I don't know what do you call somebody?
Jeremy has a problem with names.
It's sound engineer. But no.
Legitimately.
I know. I have. Listen, guys. Me and names. I would tell you. It's a thing.
I know this is off track, but that's Umbrella sketch. Originally, the characters in that were named other things, but Jeremy could not remember the character names, and so he would just start saying like my character, like the old lady in the neck brace was like Mrs. Wilson, and he just kept being like, okay, Mrs. Williams, and they're like, so they just had to rewrite the character. And it was Auntie Colette.
Yeah, Auntie
and
Colette.
And then he was like, okay, Auntie Colette. Like, it's not Colette. Colette's not a name. He's like, okay, Tracy or something like that. That was random. They're like, fine, it's Sharon.
It's Sharon. It's so bad. Like I had an audition this morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, so many names. How am I gonna do this? I was like, so me and names. I don't know.
Anyone watching, if you know Jeremy, never take it personally.
No, don't charge my heart. Charge my mind.
We got in trouble for that too because we forgot Brett's name, one of your writers.
Yes,
Brett's been
Greenberg.
watching, and
He's
like,
amazing.
You forgot my name.
Yeah, I know.
We have so many great writers.
So many great.
But yeah.
But we were in there and we were going at it and we're like singing. It was sounding beautiful and amazing. And I was like, oh no, this is supposed to be like a comedy. Let's mess it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So I just started to get a little ugly in the booth and didn't want to make it sound too pretty.
No, it was all right. It was well done.
Yeah.
Auto-tune was on there. It was good.
I don't know what you mean by no auto-tune.
I'm sorry.
Don't
Let's move on.
Don't expose our tricks.
Opening monologue.
Josh.
You guys actually. I'm sorry.
No, I'm kidding.
You guys each did impressions in the opening monologue.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Can
were
I get a Tracy Morgan?
Was good though.
That
I
was
know
I was like, oh my god, that was a horrible Tracy Morgan I did.
No, I don't think any of us were at our best.
No?
It was.
I thought Tracy Morgan
agree.
was.
He does have a great Tracy Morgan.
I have a good Tracy Morgan, but that one right there, I was like, oh god, I was like, which take was?
Because your Lena Dunham is so good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah,
I didn't think it was your best one on this episode at the outset, but
No.
it's kick ass.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
it's
all of us
awesome.
on the cast are good with our impressions. But yeah, it's some sketches are better than others.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
also depending on the amount of time. We
Yeah,
get
yeah,
to prepare.
totally.
The opens and closes we tend to do. We get the scripts as we're going up.
Walking,
there.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Crazy.
Just because we film those at the end of a very long night of the live tapings.
Yeah. Right.
So we're filming that with an audience that's been there since 6 at midnight.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to get through it. So it's amazing that
You got a Tracy Morgan or
Yeah.
Lena Dunham. It's like I was like, oh gosh, okay. So I want to say, I'm gonna get you pregnant. Okay, all right. And like, what's going on? Where's okay, cool. And clapping, everybody, clap. Hey, welcome back to MadTV, and do your impressions. Like, okay, here we go. Here's my Tracy Morgan. That was not a good Tracy Morgan, but I'm gonna clap and
No
go.
time to read
No
it,
time.
so.
That's one shot and you're done.
Are there any other impressions that you guys do that you haven't done yet?
Oh yeah, tons.
What a question.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to say that, or we have to watch?
Yeah, you can say what you want to.
Yeah, but I feel like anytime you list impressions, you guys will do them all.
I
mean, when I came in for the writers, I had a list. I did 16 just rapid fire. One of my old SNL tapes, I did like 26 in a row.
What's your favorite that we haven't seen yet?
One of them is Christina Hendricks from Mad Men. Oh, well, thank you, gentlemen, for having me. It's so cute of you to have these little setups. I would need, like, lines. Right now I do Amy Schumer, who I love.
Oh, do Amy Schumer.
She knew this would happen.
You see what I mean? Anyway,
just
none of them are going to be as good. But some political ones, some, a lot of stuff. A lot of inside comedian type ones, like Kristen Schaal, like...
Everybody say yeah, exactly.
who that is.
I don't know what it is either.
Yeah, so that's the thing.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
see,
not saying much,
that's the thing.
though.
Anyway, so I do a ton, but they haven't been on.
Yeah.
And
All right,
you know what?
We'll look out for it.
Next season.
Season 2.
How much great stuff can one take? You know?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they're all great, but they're there. They're there.
All right. Well, after the opening monologue.
Oh, I don't. They know I don't do
Oh
it.
yeah, you're original
Listen,
character.
I'm a, yeah, I don't
we're gonna.
do-
Otherwise, the
talk.
show is gonna take an hour and a half. So like, we gotta keep the train rolling.
Pick it up. She's telling us
Pick
to
it
pick it up.
You guys got into a Rich Kids of Beverly Hills skit.
Oh, yeah.
And Jeremy D,
Jeremy D.
you played EJ.
Yeah.
EJ
look
Johnson,
just
Magic
like him.
Johnson's son.
that was fun.
And I have to say, you nailed it. You
Yeah.
absolutely nailed it.
That was funny as hell, and you were good.
Almost in a
yeah.
creepy way.
I know it was so as the makeup layers piled on my face. I was like, yo, this is insane. Like, we have amazing makeup team, like award-winning makeup team, and the things they would do, like even with my hairline, he just said, oh no, you gotta have this hairline. And I was like, a couple minutes later, I was like, oh my gosh, I look like this dude. Whoa. I mean, I got a body frame-ish, essence, but they really took it up to the next level. I was like, yo, this is kind of cool. So to be able to do him, because when I first got the script, I was like, who is EJ? I was like, what is this show? Rich Kids? I don't know. Something like on the internet, I was like, and then as soon as I type it, I was like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
no freaking way. You got to be kidding me. So, yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun.
It looked like it was fun. Magical Johnson's kid.
Magical.
Kim Jong-un.
This skit was actually
Magical
funny
Johnson.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
Bobby
almost
Lee,
creepy how you look.
I thought was so funny.
Yeah, what's it like working with him? And all the other All-Stars as well.
Oh my gosh.
He is great. I would say he and Will Sasso.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
God.
Yes, Mo's
Mo's
phenomenal.
and Nicole Sullivan. I would
Yeah.
say, what then again?
Oh,
I feel
just
like,
named everybody.
God.
Yeah.
But everyone has their own way. Like Will was so supportive. He actually came out to our rap party with us.
That's cool.
Mo was just so
Oh my gosh.
so generous with improv and everything. Deborah Wilson gave us all
Oh, yeah,
necklaces
everyone. Literally
and,
everyone.
and would say,
God.
yes, goddess, yes,
Blessings,
blessings,
goddess.
love and light, goddess.
Yes, goddess. So you may see some hashtag goddess or yes, goddess.
Yeah.
You were a goddess as well.
Yes, I mean
Oh.
everyone's goddess.
Everyone is
She's like,
goddess.
hug me on both sides, goddess. Yes,
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 yes.
blessings,
Anyway,
blessings.
but Bobby Lee was great, and he killed it.
Yeah.
I thought as
Yeah.
Kim Jong Un.
Yeah, it was-
Don't feel free to disagree. You
Yeah.
know what?
I
Throw
know.
down.
I
The
like
whole
the
sketch
skit.
was classic. I mean, it was good.
Are
The whole
Bianca
thing
and
was
Morgan,
great.
are they real characters on that show? I don't know who they were.
They are.
Portraying. They are? Okay.
And
Morgan,
apparently everyone was real characters on there.
Okay.
Morgan has her Instagram handle is boobs and lubes.
Oh.
Swear to God, yeah, because she's on it, connected on Instagram.
Oh wow.
Boobs and yeah, she's looking. Everybody's looking like boobs and lubes. Yeah, it's on Instagram. Check it out, Morgan. That was a free plug for you.
There you go.
As if she needs it.
Well,
You never know.
Yeah, that's true. You never know.
I thought that sketch was phenomenal. Though.
Yeah,
The whole
I
thing
was I was actually really surprised because the way we filmed it, it was just like random little pieces.
Yeah.
And when you do random little pieces like that, sometimes you have no idea how it's going to turn out. I was actually watching. I was like, whoa! I was like, yo, this is actually good. This is like really funny. Because I mean, like sometimes you just see these little pieces, and on the sketch, it's just like walks in, says these lines, next one. Like
You have no idea.
Yeah, you have no idea how it's gonna piece together, and
Yeah.
it came together so well. I was like, yo, 2 sketches in Nexus. All right, let's get this going. And I knew when I seen the lineup, I was like, yo, this is gonna be this lineup. Yo, is on point. So yeah, I was very pleased with it.
That's cool. Chelsea, they seem to keep you for like I won't see you for a little while, and then you come out and you do something big and great.
Yeah. I've noticed that as well.
Okay, sorry, didn't mean to push any
No,
buttons.
not at all. I think that is a very fair observation.
We'll just leave it at that.
We obviously don't have any control over what we are
Yeah.
in.
Right,
yeah.
We can pitch sketches and pitch characters, and I've been very fortunate in that some of my original characters have made it in, which is really cool for me. So there are so many sketches that I think are super fun that I would also love to be a part of, but you know what? grateful to be in the show.
Yeah.
And
what's his name? Bill, the director of the whole operation?
Bruce. And he doesn't cast it.
I'm joking.
I think, no, and I mean, the way it works, it's kind of a lot of different,
so many factors. Like,
Yeah.
there may be when we read for the table read, there'll be tons of stuff. You're like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. And it could be something
I know.
that's simple.
I feel like often lyric is also underseen, even though Bill sometimes,
absolutely.
I mean, she's so funny.
Yeah.
And we'll be in a table read, and it'll be like, oh, you see all these lyric sketches and original characters, and you're like, oh man, this is going to be a huge week for lyric. And then for whatever reason, things will get cut, or things will get changed around, so that instead of a certain celebrity impression, it's changed to a different celebrity impression.
Right.
And it just works out that way that then, or even sometimes timing, if certain people have, conflicts or whatever, it'll end up being that certain people aren't able to be in as many sketches as maybe
there's a lot of unseen stuff that we could never know about.
Exactly. Or even writers pitching things. Like, we have so many talented writers that kind of go off on their own, and we pitch to them, but they also write stuff. So if it happens that 5 different people have amazing ideas for a mirror that week, then it's no one's fault. It'll just be heavy on certain people. So it's a thing, though. Obviously, luckily the cast is super, super talented.
Yeah.
So regardless of who you're seeing, you know that they're gonna be great.
Yeah, and it's one of those things like we know
Such
what those
a PC
behind the
answer.
scenes- Yeah, it is. It's such a it's
I'm grateful to be working.
yeah.
Thank you. Yes, it is.
Very thankful.
We can
I
wrap
know
that.
Yeah, there we go. Yep.
All right. Well, the next skit actually showcased you, Jeremy.
Me?
As Cat the rapper.
Captain Rapper. Oh, that was me.
that
Oh,
was you.
yes.
I thought it was Cat. Like
Was it Cat? Was it Cap or
Cap.
Yeah.
Cap.
Like,
Like,
busting.
bop,
All right, it was
Busting
Cap.
Cap.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was
I figured
Cat.
that out halfway through.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna let you guys handle it.
I thought it was really funny. I found my soulmate, the future mother of my son.
Yeah.
It's all about the
Yeah.
little.
Your boy Brett.
When the
That was Brett.
Yes, this is
He
Brett
wrote those
sketch.
lyrics.
when the
wrote-
chronic thing happened, I was
Look
like,
at that.
I know he's not. Where's this going?
Oh,
We're
the
not
chronic
talking about
backpack
weed.
thing
Where's
was
this
hilarious.
going?
That's all Brett, man. We sat on that baby for a minute.
Yeah.
I think we got that like week 2 of second table read. I think we did that. And
Yeah, that was one of the early ones.
yeah.
Actually, I think first table read.
First
We
table read.
read that. We read Amish Stripper was in that first table
Oh, wow.
read.
Yeah.
There were a lot of things that kind of were tabled as
Yeah.
like everyone liked them, so we just won't look at them again until the end of the
Okay.
season.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
But yeah, but
That was it. I know it was like when I was like, oh, I can't wait to do this. I mean, actually, Cap the rapper did a transformation. Like at first, like I was just hard through the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like gangsterhood, the whole
Yeah.
thing. Like as I was talking, and then we went through and we ran it, and people was like, it'd be kind of cool if you like this
Soft.
soft thing,
Tender.
At first I was like, no, I don't want to do soft. I want to do hard. I want to show people I can be a hard man. It's like I want to do some gangster stuff. No, and after the transformation, I was like, yo, okay, no, I was like, yo, this is cool.
Yeah,
This is
gangsters
fun.
have feelings too.
Yeah,
man.
it was fun. I was like, okay, cool, but yeah.
I have to give a shout out in that sketch to Lyric Lewis.
Oh,
who-
The DJ.
Oh my god!
Lyric,
Yeah,
she
it
was
was
really
so,
going in.
Yeah, because we did that live in front of an audience,
Yeah,
and
it
she
was in
didn't
front of
have
an audience.
any lines.
Yeah.
And was like slaying, like
She
people were
was.
losing their mind,
It was
laughing.
ridiculous.
Like they cut out a lot of it, but I
Yeah.
hope they maybe post it on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
She was like licking the
it's
turntable
ridiculous.
and just like going crazy.
She literally should have they should just cut
They
her
could
stuff.
do a whole
Yeah.
sketch of just Lyric the DJ silently
Is-
like going to town.
Oh my gosh,
Grateful.
it was amazing.
So it was great. Never have I seen someone do more with less.
That was a very, very, very. That particular sketch. I mean, the energy from that sketch
yeah,
in general
so many
Yeah.
great.
was so amazing. It's like one of those things where live stuff you just can't capture.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm saying because even when I'm watching it, there I was like, darn it, it was so much more energy. Obviously it's live, but I was like, dang, you got to be there for stuff like that.
Even-
it was
Yeah.
so freaking
Like even
good.
Adam and
Yeah.
the guys.
Oh
who-
my gosh.
Amir.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Turn on our favorite line.
100%.
Favorite line for Adam.
Adam.
You
ain't got a girlfriend.
You got a girlfriend. You got a girlfriend.
Everybody was all in on that one.
It
That
was
Yes.
so stupid.
What I loved about that going back to back with the rich kids was that I got to see your versatility from the soft on the rich kid and then over into the
Yeah.
hard with the
Yeah.
rapper. That was very cool.
Yeah, it's because I'm a very character actor, that's like what I do. You know, like even when it comes to, like, building my my reel, you know, one of the things you got to watch out for, and just like future actors who are character actors, you know, because I do it all. I don't care. Me, I'm like, if you need me to be a woman, if you need me to be a man, you need to be a whatever, I'll do it, as long as it's for the funny. But you got to watch out for the trap you can fall in if you do continue to, like, do these women characters, and like, he can do his women characters, he can stick in that. So I get excited when I do get the chance to be able to show the two opposites, you know, like back to back, like, yo, he can sit there and do this. He also can transform to this, to show my versatility. So I was really excited that they went back to back on that one. I was like, yo,
that's
hey
cool.
guys, for all the people who are like, no.
Take that.
I can do it.
Take that.
Something.
I can do it all. The
Yeah.
D's for
Nice.
diversity.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. There you go.
Nice.
I like that.
Let's go.
No, but I'm glad you noticed
He's
that.
awake.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I'm glad you noticed that, because that's one of the things I do. At first, I was very concerned with, because sometimes the cards can just fall that way. You know, like, crap, I'm doing another woman.
Because you're so good at it, though,
Yeah,
too.
I know. I'm like, thank you. No, yeah.
His face though.
All right, and then they got into Trump skit, which I feel like is a weekly thing.
Yeah.
Donald
Yeah.
Trump. That's Piot?
Pyot.
I'm not gonna. I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah.
It sounds like it would be a sound effect in the Cap Rapper
Yeah.
sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it. All right.
Yep.
I was.
Well, he does a really good Donald Trump.
He's a
like a
phenomenal.
really good Donald Trump.
Yes.
He's phenomenal at.
We were saying in the first episode that aired, I wasn't really too impressed by it for whatever reason. I don't know if it was just wasn't on that day, but as you know, the season's gone on, it's been phenomenal. And
Yeah.
I think every time he's on as
the
Donald
first
Trump,
one?
I love it. Yeah, the first one.
That was cool with the
With the
when
Will
they
Sasso?
No, when they was it was
Game of Thrones. It was when you did the Game of
I'm-
Thrones.
It was the same one that you had the Will Sasso.
Yeah.
And then you also had Game of Thrones, which was like a
okay.
mix
Yeah.
between.
Will
Ed
Sasso
Stark.
is so strong
Ed
at
Stark.
Clinton,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
it's so strong.
Yeah, so I saw that, and I didn't hate the impression, but I was
Yeah.
like, oh, it's whatever. But now I'm like, it's one of my favorite impressions. I think he does it
Yeah,
really
he's
well.
great. He used to do that on Howard Stern for
Okay.
a while before MadTV. He was
Yeah.
doing it there, and it's great. It's such a funny impression. And he actually, for our network test where we auditioned, introduced he had already been cast like
Yeah.
a month earlier as the impressionist guy, and so he introduced the whole cast, first all the women and then all the men as Donald
Oh, yeah, he
Trump.
did. Yeah.
And so came in, you know, oh, these next women, you know, they're 11 out of 10, blah blah blah. Oh, warning, a couple of them are ethnics.
Yeah.
You'll still like it, you know, just like crazy. And it was such a great way for us to kind of meet him and
Yeah.
get introduced to the whole process of like,
That's
oh
awesome.
wow,
Yeah.
this is real.
He's so good.
I feel like he's improved, actually, because
Yeah.
I thought this episode was the strongest.
Oh
Like, it's
yeah,
like-
I definitely after seeing, because they aired it last night, and I was like, "Yo, Piot, this sketch is tight," and I'm saying, "You look better." Oh, that's me, Piot. I like Piot. No, but I was very impressed with the sketch. Sometimes we only hear the sketch once, and then it pops. This one randomly popped up. I was like, "When did he shoot this?" And I thought it had a nice edge. It hit some buttons.
Yes. The Muslims.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
when he made out with his daughter, that was
Yes, that was really funny.
the open shirt teacher.
Yes,
and-
it was so good.
Yes, there's a lot of fun details. To
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, it did. It had a lot of that. So, but no, he looked better too. I was like, oh, yo, Trump looks better. Everything. It was like upgrade.
Yeah, I agree. Totally agree. 100%. Yeah. That was a funny skit. I liked it. I
Yeah,
thought
it was well written
yeah.
too. It was well written. The impression was good, and it was well written. So
Yeah.
nice combination of both. Then we got into a Tank skit. I guess the character name was Tank, which was
Yeah,
Bobby Lee.
I think that's a classic character.
Was it?
I think
Yeah,
Tank
I
is
he's
an
original.
old,
He's a classic.
is an
Okay.
old Mad TV one.
That featured Lyric. Lyric was there as Jamil Hill, who anyone who watches sports. Do you watch sports?
I was like, who is that?
She's on ESPN. She has her own show on ESPN with Michael Smith called His and Hers. She's actually really cool. I like her a lot. So
He
when I
knows his
saw
stuff.
that, I was like, oh wow.
That's why he's lead.
Yeah.
we have no clue.
So what'd you guys think of that skit overall?
It didn't do it for me, that one. Yeah, that one, it just didn't hit. It didn't hit home. But Bobby Lee had a couple of funny lines in
Yeah.
it, but that, yeah.
I just like watching him slide across the car. Like, that did like the actual car to me was like the funniest part because it had like the little iron on flames on it on
Yeah.
the side. I was like, okay. That's
Yeah.
silly.
Yeah,
But
I wasn't a big
people still do that.
I wasn't a big fan of this one either, to be honest with you. The bug bites thing kind of made me laugh a little bit.
Bug bites was funny. The hot tub was nice.
Yeah.
Nice idea. Nice concept.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when he lifted his shirt off, it was too much sexy for you. Yeah.
That was the funny line. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, put your shirt on." He's like, "Well, that's too much." Yeah, that was funny.
But I actually think did you film that where you do at midnight? It looked like I recognize that party.
We're on the same lot. We're
Okay.
this next stage over.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
So
There you go.
yeah, so that was the parking lot. We actually had to move all our cars that day because that was where. Yeah.
I thought that was creepy. That
No,
I
they
recognized
flew us
that. I was
out.
like,
Chelsea
Yes.
flew everyone out.
It's a big budget. Show.
Yeah, they flew us out.
So for our viewers, Chelsea is a writer on At Midnight. As
Yes.
well.
I was.
You were.
I left at midnight to do this.
moving out.
Yeah.
But I will be on as a panelist on At Midnight again very soon. So.
I might see you there.
Plug.
Yes. I don't think I can officially announce what day, but you might see some other MadTV folks there. So
Get outta
I'll
here.
let you know what day.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me know.
Yeah.
All right.
Sweet.
So we shouldn't say anything right now. 'cause
No,
it's
they
kinda secret.
can't announce it.
Well, just because dates might move, you know what I mean. It's
You don't wanna promise
until it's live on the
anything.
ticket site.
Nothing was
Yeah.
said.
You know.
Nothing was
Yeah,
said.
don't worry.
Just erase that.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye out for it. Keep an eye out.
Yeah.
All right, then we got into the Amish stripper skit.
Yes.
I would love to know your thoughts. If
Mariota.
I liked it. Like, to me, this was my favorite one. Let me make sure. Yeah, it was. And like I told you, you walked in, it was the bonnet thing that did it for me.
Yeah, he was laughing really hard.
Bonnet.
That was my favorite skit that you've done. Honestly, between that and the teacher.
I
man,
love the
teacher
teacher.
Yeah, you were so strong in this today. I mean,
Yeah.
I loved that skit. I'll go so far as to say that, and it's not because you're here.
Well, thank you. Thanks.
Yeah. It was awesome.
I actually wrote that one. So
Did you?
This one,
Word.
yeah. So
Nice.
thanks.
Did you write the teacher as well?
No, it was based on an original character, but Brett, shout out
Brett.
to Brett again.
Brett,
Brett
yes.
and also Maya, another one of our awesome writers, they took my original character of this like teacher, though in my version, she bullies the kids, but the kids are also bullying her. So, like partway through, someone endorses her on LinkedIn for infertility. It's like they're a little older and a little bit meaner, and they kind of went with just the like her bullying these children.
Which version do you like better? After
I mean, it's tough to say. I think that my version plays better for live, for the way I do it, just
Yeah.
because the jokes are maybe a little bit like you can't say some of the things
Right.
that
Cruder.
cruder. But I thought it was so smart the way they translated
Yeah.
it because it plays so well with one, for the time slot, and then two, the fact that they actually could have it be these little kids,
Yeah.
I felt like made it a more visceral,
Was
like,
it hashtag what?
oh
Hashtag
yeah,
Gay Sean.
Gay Sean has been,
Gay Sean.
Gay
Gay
Sean
Sean.
still tweets at me and hashtags everything, hashtag Gay Sean, and I
Hashtag
love
Gay
him,
Sean.
shout out
Shout
to Gay
out.
Sean.
Shout out,
shout out to Gay
That was
Sean.
funny.
Yeah.
Hashtag
That's
Gay
one of my
Sean.
favorite
Yeah,
sketches.
yes. But as much as I do love the teacher, Amish stripper was Ruth Yoder had a soft spot in my heart just because I've done her as a live thing for so long, and then I also got to write the
Yeah.
sketch. Which
It was so strong.
That was great.
It was
then
so
they
strong.
had the three backup singers.
That was my
coming
favorite.
in.
Was that your idea with the singers coming in?
Yeah, so originally I just said like Amish choir,
Yeah.
but I did not. So Jim Wise
Jim
is another one of our writers,
Yeah.
and he actually like had the idea of writing the music because I originally just had it as Cherry Pie, and then he was like, you got to write new lyrics, change the melody a little bit so it's
Yeah.
not copyright infringement.
Yeah.
And the idea that like we have these really talented singers on the staff, so
Yeah.
like why not have them actually learn
Yeah.
this harmony? It was incredible. They
It
killed
was
it.
hilarious.
Oh.
That was my favorite part. And then when you got on, you said repent. I forgot why you said repent. What happened?
Oh, because
Well, have you been a bad
have you been
boy?
a bad
You
boy?
been a bad boy.
So good. So freaking good.
thanks.
We were all so excited to see that. Like that
Yeah.
was one like I
That
think
was
all of our
one
hearts
from
like
the first table read.
yeah.
So I
so
was
good.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we
Okay.
were all kind of. I mean, at least I was. I say we were all. But like, obviously, I was more invested. But I was
Right.
hoping that it
No, everybody
would
was
come
like-
back, and it did.
Everybody's blown away. I mean, just to hear it at the table read and just be able to see it.
Aw,
I was like, oh girl, this is your baby up
Killed it.
here.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
And
Hopefully,
I said this a couple times like throughout the whole season, but it looks like the guys are having a really good time when they're doing these skits. Like Amir's laughing, Adam's always laughing. I feel like even when like he doesn't have a line, you just see like he's smiling.
Yeah.
And in that skit, I noticed that too. It looked like you guys were having a really good time.
It was fun.
Yeah. It was really, really fun. We do
it was live. That was live.
Yeah, that was live in front of an audience. And
Okay.
we do it once, and then we do all the sketches that we do live. We do once, and then we do a second time where you can just improv and like really get crazy and we throw in new lines.
Sometimes we do one run.
Yeah. Sometimes we don't have time to do that.
Yeah.
But it was really fun just because then you could. There were a lot of new like ad libs and playing with each other, and that's where you can often see
a lot of your
people
ad libs
really
made it
having fun.
in.
Yeah, a ton of the improvised stuff.
Some of the
So
Came in for improvised. I thought about it.
Do they splice the two?
Yeah. A lot of the stuff was just
And I'm glad, like a lot of
in the moment.
Stuff
Some great stuff. The button on it, the Rumsprunge in the live version, I say, "Have I raised your barns?" So it was cool.
Yeah.
Fun to see the final cut.
Is that going to be a recurring character? Can you say that or?
Whew, I would love that.
If we get a season.
If we get a season.
If we get a
two.
season
You won't
two.
see her. We just did that at the last live show, so there's no time to do another one.
What's more fun to do, the live audience or to just record it? Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, so you
Live audience, I mean, it's like it depends on what the sketch is.
Yeah,
because certain sketches just,
Certain sketches need to, I think, be pre-taped to get across what they are. Like the Game of Thrones with so many cuts and costume changes, it would take forever. But for some of them, like I think Cap was, rapper, Amish stripper, the energy from the crowd really makes it. Yeah.
There's one sketch, like my Umbrella sketch, I would have liked for it to be live.
Yeah, I think the broader, bigger stuff, it benefits from being live. There have been a couple ones that are just a little bit more just talking sketches, and those maybe don't need to be live because there's not as much energy happening.
But for the most part, yeah.
That's really cool. Now, I had asked you before about the movie that just came out called, what is it, Don't Think Twice, that Keenan was in. Or was it Keenan?
Yes.
Keegan-Michael Key. So I noticed in this episode that he was in the episode a lot. I'm wondering if they did that because his movie was coming out at the same time.
Yeah, a lot of the classics.
The classics,
he was in the classic skit. Not sure?
Sometimes we're surprised when we're watching it, we're surprised what shows up as well. So
sometimes we were surprised there were 2 classics this week.
Yeah. Interesting. And neither of you have seen that movie because it was all about improv players that make it to this show.
Yeah.
That's Weekend Live they call it. So it's supposed to be like Saturday Night Live or MadTV.
Right. Yep.
So it's basically your journey.
Yeah.
And Keegan's the one who made it. So it's
I think I definitely want to see it, but sometimes when it comes to movies like that, it kind of like shows your lifestyle, your journey. I'm kind of like, because everybody's stuff is different.
That's true.
And if it doesn't resonate with me, I'm like,
That's true.
That's not me. That's not my journey.
I'll check it out. I don't know. I'll try to see it too.
Yeah,
I
I'll
love
check it
Mike
out,
Birbiglia, so I'm sure
I'm a fan
I
of
will
his
love
too.
it.
He's funny.
I loved his one-man show, and I'm just all his movies and stuff I love. So I'm sure I'll love it.
Yeah.
All right, well, moving on. The MLB on Fox, skit with Joe Buck and Amir played Ritvik Vagwala. I think I got it right.
wow. I didn't even try.
Jeremy, can you say that name?
Ritvik Vagwala.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even get the name. To be honest, I think I was tweeting. I'm just to be real because they was like, Jeremy, did you not hear it? I was like, I'm sorry. They called me out when
We have to live tweet.
we were tweeting today, and apparently I was not.
Oh, no worries. What did you guys think?
This one was there was a couple lines that I liked. I liked he was saying this guy has 3 balls.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny. Besides that, though, I really can't think of anything else that I liked about that skit.
Yeah, I didn't think it was super strong. I love Amir, though. I mean, I've been watching
I do like
him.
Amir,
Yeah, I've been watching him at the Comedy and Magic Club in Hermosa for years. He was just there last night, as a matter of fact, and then he had a 12 o'clock show, I guess, in Hollywood. Had I seen that, I would have gone out there and seen him, but I went and I saw that movie, Don't Think Twice. I went and saw that instead. But I think he's great. He seems to be a real nice guy, really personable.
Yeah.
I mean, I may have him completely wrong. He could be a total asshole. But yeah.
No, he's the
like
sweetest.
Yeah.
The whole cast is.
Everybody's phenomenal.
His stand-up's really strong, and
Yeah,
I like him.
we all went to see him when he was. I think he was at the Improv, and we sat up top while he did a set, and it was really cool.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
I think the one line that because for some reason I can't remember it today. I love the one where he was like, "How do you get a whole bunch of send us to
Taliban.
The Taliban. Oh, by myself. I'm like, I die every time I hear that line because it's so funny.
That sketch actually got away with a lot.
I like that it got away with a lot. I was like, oh my gosh, they let you say that? Oh my gosh, it let you say that too? How did this happen? You know, like, but him, you know, Amir and
Adam.
And Adam, thank you. Amir and Adam, they play so well together. You know, they've been on each other for years. It's like I love to watch them play. Sometimes I'm like, I want to get in there and play too. They play so well together, and the stuff that they come up with, they should literally just give them some scenarios and just turn on the camera and let them riff, and that's your episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you guys baseball fans?
I am.
You are.
Yes.
But you still didn't care for the sketch as much. That's interesting. Right. Because I felt like I didn't quite relate to it as much when I first saw it. And now, I mean, I love the jokes and I love how they perform it. But my boyfriend was at the taping where they did it and really liked it. But he's a big baseball fan. He was like, I just loved how they captured how baseball announcers are always trying to fill the space with nonsense. Yeah. So I don't know. I was assuming that it was like, oh, if you like baseball, you're going to love it. But maybe not.
Yeah,
I
did think that though when he said it, and it was like, oh, we usually throw in a personal story. I was like, they do that.
They always
never noticed that until now.
They always do that. They'll have full-out conversations about their day and their day.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never even been to a baseball game.
Like, I got the wrong coffee this morning, and I've just been off ever since.
Part of the personal reveal.
Yeah.
Ratings when the people. So you're not single. We now know that. We're just announcing that she's not single.
Yeah, I like to just sneak
my
that
boyfriend.
in. Anyway, my boyfriend, I have a boyfriend. No big deal. But like, if you want to ask me about my boyfriend, I have one.
Well, what did he think about the Amish stripper?
Oh, he loved it. I mean, he's been, seeing it for years.
He tried to be nasty. That's what it was. He's
I don't mean on stage, guys.
Not in the bedroom.
He's very well acquainted with Rich.
You've been a bad boy.
Yeah. Oh, he has been smoted.
I bet the churning butter is his favorite.
What?
I bet the churning butter is his favorite.
Oh, yes.
Yo, that turning butter, when we were shooting it, I literally almost puked a couple
the
times.
Sound effects, they had it very
They had it
subtle in
very
the recording.
subtle. Oh my
but
gosh.
in that, for the live audience, it was like you could not hear anything but that.
It was the most disgusting sound I've ever heard. I literally started gagging. I was like, my eyes started watering. I was like, oh my God. Literally, it was the nastiest sound ever.
I wish I would have heard it. I didn't even notice it.
We'll send you guys a clip.
Yes, please do.
I thought it was very sensual. I was probably in Amir's camp for that, because Amir stayed at the end.
Yes,
my God, that does look good,
Oh, yeah. No, I know. Please try to control your boners, man.
God.
Please, I know.
That's a
Too
very
much
difficult request.
sexuality up in here.
Then they got to stay behind this table for 3 more hours.
They do that just for that, because you have no idea what's going on under here.
I regret going back to that skit.
I was going to make a joke, but I see all your hands.
But your boyfriend gets the cheese curds.
Yes. Well,
Stop being nasty,
depends
Chelsea.
if he's healthy.
Chelsea's so...
I don't know why.
I love it, though.
Chelsea,
it's dark.
No, Chelsea gets very dirty. And they're like, oh, Chelsea. Like, we have this one sketch that's coming out. I mean, boobs. Everybody had boobs out galore.
Really?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
What?
All right.
Plenty of boobs. Everybody had boobs. Everybody had
boobies
boobs
everywhere.
Yeah.
I love
And like
boobs.
she was like, oh my God, my girls are out. Oh. Put on like, Chelsea, what is happening right now?
Does your boyfriend know this?
Boobs are my favorite.
Oh, yeah. You'll see the sketch.
Yeah,
It'll be
you know exactly what we're talking about. Boobs
I'm sorry,
everywhere.
did you mention my boyfriend? I have one.
We did. And we've never had anybody say boner on the show before.
No.
So that's
Oh my God.
Is that like a noise you can make? Pew, pew, pew.
Balloons
Lights turn on.
drop. They're all really phallic.
Boner.
I'm sure our production department is working on that right now.
Right now, yes.
Right now as we speak.
Oh, man.
All right. The show ended with 2 impressions. First, Bernie Sanders, which was another awesome impression.
I was glad he had a
Yes.
chance to do Bernie.
Yes.
It was
I
nice.
miss Bernie.
They recut that
Bernie.
sketch. That was originally written a different
Oh,
way.
yeah,
So,
it was-
it was
yeah.
interesting to see. That was that ended up a very different sketch.
Yeah.
Oh,
what was it
supposed
before?
to be?
It was part of a runner, which we won't go into.
Okay.
But so it was originally like part of a bigger sketch, and they kind of recut it to be its own sketch, which was really interesting, cool. But like it was just interesting to see how it turned out, just because that was a very different thing. It's amazing what
Chelsea
the
was
editor
about it,
did.
right? Yeah.
You were his wife in that
Yeah.
sketch.
I was, but not on camera.
Right. I recognized your voice.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, she
No,
has
actually-
a boyfriend once again.
I know.
Yeah.
I just had to get it out. I had to get it out.
I'm sorry,
I
did you
heard
say
the
my
butter
voice?
sound in the
Oh,
background.
God. That wasn't butter.
But so I like the
Apple.
impersonation. The
Yeah.
skit I wasn't that crazy about, but I'm hearing they chopped it up and stuff. One question is, what do they call it? What's the name for when they have the skits that will go throughout the episode? Like
runner.
A runner. That's called a runner.
Yes.
Okay, so it's like interstitials where it just goes in. Okay.
Yeah.
And that was it was
Yeah.
this cool little thing yeah.
We'll see. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll come back.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. And I feel like that's happened before, where they're, they'll shoot things will change, they'll evolve. Even some of the stuff like then the next thing, the Adele, like it's
Right,
like
I
was already in the Adele makeup for a different sketch, and then they just say like, hey, can you just, we wrote up some talking points, can you improvise on camera, and we'll figure it out. And Piot has also done a couple of those, with the
Arnold
Trump huge
Schwarzenegger
mind
and
and Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he has some others coming up, and I think the rest of the cast has some fun ones coming up too.
I don't know.
But
I don't
yeah,
think
but so
mine's
it's kind of
coming up.
interesting the way that like those little things kind of then turn into a sketch.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
I like your Adele impression. I don't remember what it was about, to be honest with you, but I remember that you said Florida really funny.
Oh.
I don't think
Thank
you're
you.
supposed to remember.
It's
was it
supposed to be a PSA to save the manatees, but I think they cut
What?
out any mention of that word.
What? That is hilarious. I was so confused, but I mean,
I was also confused. People were tweeting me. They're like, "What was that?" I'm like,
I didn't know
I
what it
don't
was
know.
about. But
It's
I
not
laughed.
likening Adele to a manatee, is it?
No.
No, Chris.
What is wrong?
listen.
She is our queen.
Yeah, do not do that.
This happens
dude.
once an episode, guys.
You're gonna.
No. It's just it makes fun of the fact that one of our funny writers, Guy Stevenson, he helps write the Adele stuff, and he kind of captured the fact that her speaking voice is this like horrible Cockney accent that you can never understand what she's saying. So you'll only get like words and pieces, and then when she sings, it's absolutely beautiful, and you can hear every word.
We would actually see that.
Yeah, we'll see. She comes back in a couple other sketches, but in this one she didn't sing at all, so you just got the craziness.
Yeah, all right.
You know what? Save the manatees.
Yeah. I laughed at the Florida. Well, you said Florida, and they showed you like they would cut to you in gray, like and you were laughing.
I like that. I like how they did that.
Made me
I was
laugh.
actually
it was funny.
That made me laugh. But that was that's it, guys. We went through everything.
My God.
Oh,
So
wow.
you guys said it was your favorite episode, right?
Yeah,
Both of you?
hands down.
I
Hands
think it's my second favorite.
Ooh, what's your first favorite?
Last week's is still my favorite.
Interesting. I forget what was in that.
Really?
What was in last week? Oh, Sugarfoot.
Sugarfoot was in there.
Yeah, I like Sugarfoot.
The Ariana Grande, which Carly
Yeah, that's
Hill.
Carly saying.
The Tonight Show. And the Lorraine and the Match Game.
Yes.
Match
Got
game.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Lorraine was awesome.
Yes, and Mo Collins is just
Mo,
so
yo.
funny.
She just takes it. She'll take it over what you would expect her to take it. She'll take it to the extreme and then some.
Yeah.
If you guys could see just the half, I think all of her lines were all improv. None, like
That whole skit looked improv.
it was. We played so much in that one. It was so freaking good. I think she played
it was fun. Yeah, we basically did it as written, and then we did do a second take of it, and like so much all the stuff with her cats.
Yeah, the cats.
And her yelling at her cats, that wasn't in there. I know for me standing up and starting to take my top off,
I love
that was just an improvised thing on the second run through. You
Yeah.
guys had some stuff.
Yeah, I think I
it was
just stood
great.
up and was like, I'm a god or whatever or something like that.
Yeah,
So
that stayed in.
Yeah,
there was a
I
lot
was
of fun
like,
stuff.
wow, that was just fun. Like one thing about Mo, soon as she came on set, gave us that look like, Y'all ready to play?
Let's do this.
And she gave us that freedom to know that we can play. Yeah, and that's one thing I love about having some of the alumni. Should I say alumni? Is that cool if I say alumni?
All-stars.
Yeah,
All-stars.
She said boner. You can say alumni.
That's how they got it on the show. Though.
Yeah, I guess the all-stars that just watching them play kind of helps us out and helps us grow as entertainers and know that we have the freedom to go through and have fun.
Absolutely. Nice. Seeing them improvise kind of gives us permission because I think because we're younger, you know, we don't want to hold up production. We don't want to, we don't want to delay things and,
and
mess
we
up,
just delay everything. The last couple like, we're going to just sit there and have fun.
once they start going off the rails, then it kind of gives us permission to really
I think Ike and Bobby started it.
Yes, they really the Shark Tank. They didn't.
Oh, that was funny.
They didn't follow any.
I was like, oh my gosh, they've been up there for 10 hours. I got makeup on. Come on.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, no, they were playing. Yeah.
What'd you guys think of the episode? Where does it rank? This episode.
Oh, this was my favorite.
This was your favorite, Khaliel?
I'd agree with you. I think the other one was probably second.
Second.
Wow, it's so.
Hey, it's still one of your
No. I know. I think it's so.
No, how dare you?
Yeah. Yo, that's so interesting because I totally.
I wanted honesty, guys.
Yeah, this is my honesty.
This is honesty. I love it.
That's so interesting. Like
I know.
It just goes to show because like me personally, like I thought last week I was like, oh no, because I was like episode 3. At that particular time, I was like, "Oh, episode 3 for me."
I disagree. Yeah, I thought you were great in episode 3, but I didn't.
No,
episode 3 is my least favorite.
And that's what I said. I watched you guys. I said, "What?" I hopped on. I was like, "Oh, let's see what they're gonna say." First thing is like, I did too much cheer for it. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
No, that's so interesting.
I got one thought that's in my head that I want to ask you before because we've got like 2 minutes left. But what are your goals? What do you see before you as being really exciting for you guys?
For MadTV or
for
careers?
You. Yeah. For
future endeavors, personally.
Yeah. I mean, I think we all want to continue doing comedy and continue performing in whatever venue we can. I mean, obviously, more MadTV would be great, but TV, movies, live shows, whatever we can do.
I just want to be an awesome entertainer. The Rock is my inspiration.
The Rock?
Really?
Yeah, The Rock is an amazing entertainer.
And
he's like all the way around. He does everything.
I dig that.
He's got the arms for it.
I don't want to. If I look like The Rock, believe me, that'd be amazing too. But no, like he's like, yo, that's The Rock. Yeah, that's what.
So you do adventure movies and action stuff.
I mean, he does everything.
Yeah.
He's a big, intimidating-looking guy who can sit there and make little kids laugh. And he can make adults fear for their lives.
What's better than that?
Yeah, exactly. So he's
Nothing.
he's amazing. So that's where I'm at.
I want to be Tina Fey, the obligatory female comedian answer. But writer, performer, doing characters, doing stuff,
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming, taking the time out of your day or night. I mean, it's kind of late, but we really appreciate you guys coming here and.
Yeah, it's awesome, great. And thank you guys for doing the show. It really is interesting to see what other people think, outside people, and to see your opinions. So. Yeah, keep it up and keep up the honesty, man.
Yeah, keep up the honesty. Yeah,
of course.
We're watching, by the way.
Always.
Yeah.
Remember.
Well, tell the other cast members. Shoot me a little DM, slide into DMs.
Yeah.
Let's get you on. Adam, I've been talking to you.
And follow us on Twitter.
Yeah.
Where can they find you guys?
Fat Model J everywhere. FATMODELJ.
And Chelsea_Davison on Twitter and Instagram. Follow me, guys.
Follow us.
Guys, thanks for watching. I am Josh Rodriguez. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Josh_Rodriguez_.
Khaliel Abooboo on Twitter and Instagram.
And Chris Howard at Chris Howard Live on Twitter and Instagram.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Oh, tune in next time.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.